Listen up, folks, the world is changing. We can't rely on fossil fuels forever. Renewable energy is the future, and India is leading the charge. The government has set ambitious targets for solar energy. They want to reach 500 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity by 2030. That's huge. This push towards clean energy is creating a massive opportunity for companies like Waaree Energies. India's energy demand is skyrocketing. We're talking about a country that's growing at an incredible pace. This growth requires power, and solar energy is the perfect solution. It's clean, it's sustainable, and it's abundant in India. The government knows this, and they're throwing their weight behind it. What does this mean for investors? Simple, it means there's money to be made. Companies at the forefront of India's solar revolution are poised for explosive growth. One such company is Waaree Energies. They're a major player in the Indian solar industry, and let me tell you, their future is looking bright. Waaree Energies is not some fly-by-night operator. They've been around for over 3 decades. Founded in 1989, Waaree has steadily grown into one of India's largest solar panel manufacturers. They're vertically integrated, meaning they control the entire process from manufacturing to installation. This gives them a competitive edge. Think of Waaree as the go-to company for all things solar in India. They don't just make solar panels, they install them too. They even build entire solar power plants. This makes them a one-stop shop for anyone looking to go solar in India, from homeowners to big businesses. Waaree is a household name in India. People trust their products, and that's huge in a market as competitive as solar. But it's not just brand recognition that sets them apart. Waaree is known for its quality and reliability, and in the world of solar, that's what matters most. Waaree's business model is simple but effective. They operate in 3 main segments: solar power products. This is their bread and butter. They manufacture a wide range of solar modules, from small rooftop panels to large-scale utility panels. They're known for their high efficiency and durability. Power generation: Waaree doesn't just make solar panels, they use them to generate power too. They own and operate solar power plants across India, selling clean energy to the grid. This segment provides a steady stream of revenue. EPC services. EPC stands for engineering, procurement, and construction. Waaree provides complete turnkey solutions for setting up solar power plants. They handle everything from design to installation, making it easy for businesses to go solar. This diversified approach gives Waaree a unique advantage. They're not just relying on one revenue stream, which makes them more resilient to market fluctuations. Whether it's selling solar panels, generating power, or building solar plants, Waaree has got it covered. Now, let's talk numbers. Waaree has consistently delivered strong financial performance. Their revenue has been growing at a healthy rate, and they've been profitable for years. In the last fiscal year, their revenue crossed, insert specific revenue figure if available. That's impressive growth, even for a company in a booming industry like solar. Don't just take my word for it. Look at their financials. Their key ratios like return on equity and profit margins are all looking good. This indicates that the company is well managed and financially sound. Of course, you should always do your own due diligence. But at first glance, Waaree's financials are very encouraging. What does this mean for investors? It means that Waaree is a company that knows how to make money. They're not just riding the solar wave, they're surfing it like a pro. And that's the kind of company you want to invest in. Riding the solar wave growth drivers for Waaree. Waaree is in the right place at the right time. The solar industry in India is booming, and Waaree is perfectly positioned to capitalize on this growth. There are several key factors driving their growth market leadership. Waaree is a leading player in the Indian solar market. This gives them a significant first-mover advantage. They have a strong brand, a wide distribution network, and a loyal customer base. Policy support. The Indian government is strongly promoting solar energy. They're providing financial incentives, streamlining regulations, and setting ambitious targets for solar power generation. This creates a favorable environment for companies like Waaree to thrive. Increasing demand. India's energy demand is growing rapidly. As the economy grows and more people get access to electricity, the demand for clean and reliable energy sources like solar will only increase. These factors, combined with Waaree's strong fundamentals and experienced management team, make them a compelling investment opportunity. They're not just riding the solar wave, they're driving it. Navigating the challenges, risks to consider. Now let's be realistic. Every investment comes with risks, and Waaree is no exception. Here are some potential challenges that investors should be aware of. High valuation. Waaree's stock has been on a tear lately. This has led to concerns about its valuation. Some analysts believe that the stock is overvalued, which could lead to a correction in the short term. Competition. The solar industry is becoming increasingly competitive. New players are entering the market, and existing players are expanding their operations. This could put pressure on Waaree's margins in the future. Government policies. While the Indian government is currently supportive of solar energy, policy changes could impact the industry. Any reduction in subsidies or incentives could negatively affect Waaree's profitability. It's important to remember that these risks are not unique to Waaree. They are inherent to the solar industry as a whole. However, by being aware of these challenges, investors can make more informed decisions. Charting the course technical analysis for investors. Let's get technical for a moment. Waaree's stock has been on an upward trend. It's been making higher highs and higher lows, which is a bullish sign. The 50-day moving average is above the 200-day moving average, another positive indicator. The Relative Strength Index, or RSI, is a bit high, suggesting the stock might be overbought in the short term. For long-term investors, the technical picture looks even more promising. The stock has broken out of its long-term resistance level, signaling a potential change in trend. The MACD indicator is showing bullish momentum. However, keep an eye on the volume. A decline in volume on up days could be a warning sign. Remember, technical analysis is just one tool in your investment arsenal. Don't rely on it solely. Always combine it with fundamental analysis and your own research before making any investment decisions. The bottom line, is Waaree Energies a buy? So, is Waaree Energies a good investment? The answer, as always, is, it depends. It depends on your investment goals, your risk tolerance, and your time horizon. For aggressive investors seeking high growth potential, Waaree could be a great addition to your portfolio. Just be prepared for some volatility along the way. For more conservative investors, Waaree might be a hold. Wait for a pullback or consolidation in the stock price before considering an entry point. No matter your investment style, one thing is clear. Waaree Energies is a company with a bright future. They're well positioned to benefit from India's solar revolution, and that makes them a stock worth watching.